spoken to Tyson recently? When did you last speak to him, and what's his mood like in terms of boxing at the moment?
I spoke to him a couple of days ago, and I don't talk to him about boxing. It's no point at the moment. You know, he's had his fight, he's with his family, he's got his downtime, and he's enjoying life. And whatever he chooses to do as regarding boxing, he'll decide, if he's not already decided, in due course.
If you were a betting man, what would you expect him to do?
I'd expect him to sit back and feel and just, you know, take in what's going on at the moment, and then make a considered judgment as at where he wants to be. He's no rush for anyway. I was reading. I mean, the Sky got onto us yesterday, asked us about the WBC, and they're asked him for what his intentions are. What planet is everybody on here? He's got no mandatory due. When he's, you know, that's he just had a mandatory defence, and whatever he wants to do, if he's not already, what he said is where he wants to go, or what he wants to stand by, that's what he'll do. But at the end of the day, it's Tyson's decision. You know, he's not a schmuck. He's a very smart guy, and nobody is going to try and talk him into anything or try and make him do something he doesn't want to do. Whatever he wants to do has got to come from his heart, and it's got to come from him and what his family want, not from me or me trying to influence him or anybody else. It's got to come from here. And if he wants to fight on, fabulous. For me, I feel he should do it. Not just about money, but it's also about the fact that I don't think he's quite reached his peak yet. And I would hate him to retire and then come back in a few years' time and, you know, say 2-3 years' time, because he's at his peak now. That's how I feel about it. If he's going to retire and walk away. But whatever he chooses to do, for me, I'm there with him. I'll support him all the way.
So yeah, we'll talk about Fury, whether he retires or not. How much of a factor in that decision do you think will be the availability of future big fights for him? So if a Joshua or Usyk fight's easier to make, will that influence his decision, or is it just his love for the sport?
I think it's a bit of both, really, Dan. That may influence him, but his love for the sport. You know, he's a fighting man. He comes from fighting stock. He's, you know, when he's in that gym. And he told me the last time I spoke to him, he was back in the gym. Who knows how he's going to feel? Maybe when he's in the gym, he may think to himself, you know what? I want to fight. I'm training for something. I need an end game here. That may be the position. I don't know, but he will make. He's a very intelligent guy. He'll make his own decision. As I say, he's no idiot. Nobody is ever going to try and lead him up the garden path or try and influence him. He's too smart for that.